Yes, good morning. Good morning, good morning. We here. Me and my boy Frankie Fly.
Morning.
Yes, sir. We're here for the Sports Huddle. Y'all know what time it is. About to get directly to the daily verse. And we'll be having some Major League postseason news, sports news talk this morning. Then we're going to go through the recap of NFL Week 4. And then we'll be kicking it off to look forward to NFL Week 5 tonight with Thursday Night Football. And that's how we'll end the show. So this morning, the daily verse for the date of October 6, 2022, derives from the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 42, and it states as follows. Watch therefore, for ye know not what our Lord doeth come. And again, that's from the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 42. And like I said this morning, we're going to be getting directly into the MLB postseason this morning. Shout out to the Braves. We had a hard-fought season to be able to win our fifth consecutive National League East crown. So we'll be having, we won't have to play in the wild card. We'll have home field advantage throughout the NL, the National League Division Series. And I'm looking excited to the postseason, what we can do. Again, we definitely had a team and a roster to be able to go repeat as World Series champions. So I'm just proud on that they were able to overcome the Mets in that series. We actually swept them 3-0 to be able to have that tiebreaker win over them. So we eventually, we were able to win the division. So shout out to the Braves, and again, I'm looking forward to this postseason. So let's get right into it. We have the wild card kicking off this weekend. Tomorrow, the wild card games will consist of, from the National League, we have the Padres versus the Mets. Come on, phone. Gosh. We got the Padres versus the Mets from the National League. Then we have the Phillies versus the Cardinals on best of 3 wild card series. So those 4 teams will be facing off in the wild card from the National League. And then from the American League, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Mariners, the Seattle Mariners. So I'm looking forward to that series as well. And then we have the Cincinnati. I don't know what they call it now, but yeah, they used to be the Indians. And then we had the Tampa Bay Rays versus them. And I'm sorry, the other team was the Blue Jays. I'm sorry, I had them. I had the teams correct, but I had the 2 teams switched around. So the American League wild card will consist of the Cleveland team and then the Tampa Bay Rays. So they'll compete against each other, and then we'll have the Blue Jays versus the Mariners for the American League wild card series this weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. It's the best out of 3 series. So whoever the first to win 2 games moves on to the National League Division Series or the American League Division Series. So again, I'm just looking forward to this MLB postseason bracket and the teams. And the division leaders from the American League and the National League were the American League division winners were the Yankees and the Astros, and the National League division winners were the Dodgers and the Braves. So looking forward again to this battle, this postseason, and good hopes and high hopes for the Braves. So
There we go.
all right, now we're gonna get directly into NFL Week 4 recap, and Frankie Fly is gonna pick it up and kick it off.
All right, so starting off, first game of the week, it was Miami versus the Bengals. Of course, that tragic injury happened to Mr. Tua, but the score was 27-15. And then we had the first game of the weekend was the Vikings versus the Saints. The Vikings took that one by 3.
In London.
Yeah. And then we had the Seahawks versus the Lions. That was a 3-score game as well, but a high-scoring game. It was 48-45. It was definitely putting up numbers that game. And then we had the Jets versus the Steelers, which I'm happy about that. The Jets took that one by 4, so 24-20.
Was that the Zach Wilson return?
I believe so.
That boy Zachy.
And then we have the Bears versus the Giants. The Giants took that one, 20-12.
Shout out to the NFC East. You know what I mean?
Right on. And then we got the Colts. The Titans versus the Colts. Colts unfortunately lost 24-17, but I heard it was a good game. And then the Chargers versus the Texans. Chargers took that one, of course, by 10. And then another AFC North game. The Browns versus the Falcons. The Falcons took that one. Shout out to them. Coming through for the home team.
Shout out to the A. You know what I'm saying?
And then we got the Commanders versus the Cowboys. The Cowboys took that one 25-10.
Yeah, I expected that.
And then your game,
Yes,
21-29. The Eagles took that one, of course.
Yes, sir. Still undefeated on an undefeated team. You know, going into week 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Looking to be 1-0 this week. You know what I'm saying? Go Eagles.
And one week at a time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then we got my game, 23-20.
Oh my gosh.
Second, of course.
Hey,
you know what? It's cool.
I'm gonna start texting you at halftime too, cause I hyped you up. Okay.
Nah, I was hyped my damn self. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, oh yeah, we about to run it up.
Easy, huh?
Of course. It's all good. Make mistakes now so you can fix them later.
Yes, sir. It's the best time right here early in the season. You better get it together.
Exactly. And then we got the Cardinals versus the Panthers. Cardinals took that one by 10, so 26-16. I noticed there's been a lot of high-scoring games this whole season.
Baker Mayfield looking so bad, man. Baker Mayfield looking bad, man. He's looking bad.
And then we got the Broncos versus the Raiders, 23-32.
The Raiders won or the Broncos?
Yeah. No, the Raiders won, my bad.
Okay.
And we got the Patriots versus the Packers. Packers took that one by 3, 24-27.
Okay.
And then the young bull, not really young, but you know, the young goat beat the real goat, 41-31 by 10. The Chiefs versus the Bucks. And then the final game of the week was the Monday night that just happened not too long ago. A complete whooping.
Yes, sir.
The Rams is 9, the 49ers 24. Shout out to Deebo Samuel. Came through.
Facts.
Got me a victory.
Facts. I had that boy.
Victory, you know.
Hey, man.
Put up numbers for your boy.
Rams looking bad, boy. Rams looking bad, boy.
Yeah, man.
Them boy getting exposed over there, man. Jalen Ramsey over there complaining on Twitter because Deebo Samuel smoking that, boy. Smoking that pack.
Man, so he was backpedaling. I don't know what he was doing.
Yoom. Out of there.
Just say you was scared, bro. Just say you was scared.
Dang. Deebo Samuel like that, though, man. I love sports, man. I love it,
I'm glad I drafted him.
I love sports, man.
Shoot.
Yes, sir. So great week 4 rundown. So what's our matchup for tonight, man? What we looking for week 5?
Tonight, we got the Colts versus the Broncos at 8:15 in Denver tonight.
Okay. Prime time for Russell Wilson. Another one.
Yeah.
Get him on a big screen.
You want to go over? We're not going over the whole week, right? We do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that Saturday.
Right.
Saturday we're probably gonna be having a special guest on Saturday, most likely. We'll tune. I'll have more information tomorrow, but y'all be looking out for that. We'll most likely have some special guests start to come in and talk different sports and have different aspects than me and Frankie, and just have some really good sports talk.
Sounds good to me.
And then so coming up as well, as y'all know, the basketball season is on the rise, and we will be covering that as well. It had a couple preseason games, kickoff, but I don't really care about that. But I think the regular season starts October 11th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And but like going forward from there, when the regular season does kick off again, we will be covering probably like the Wednesday games and the Friday games, and then the games that we have going forward of the days that we do our sports podcast. So we do like Thursday, we'll probably cover Tuesday and Wednesday games, and then go over Friday games, and then when we do Saturday, we'll do Sunday games, or Saturday, if they have Saturday games as well, which most likely they will. But we'll discuss the lineups, matchups, and things of that nature. But yeah, so until next time, Grateful Gab family, definitely appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Again, the podcast is constantly growing. Frankie, if I didn't inform you the other day, in India last month, I was number 64 ranked for self-improvement in the country of India, and then ranked number 224 for education category in India. So I'm looking forward to again, the growth in my podcast. It hasn't accumulated on my geographic region yet, but it will show. And I'm excited and I'm blessed, and I'm just thankful for the opportunity to be able to get up every day, do something I love. And all of today we get to talk about sports, which is another thing I love. But just to be able to get on my platform, show love and give praise to God, and just just really thank Him. One, just for the journey and the events in my life to be able to lead me to this point, to be able to have a platform and a brand to be able to better myself and other individuals. So I really thank God for that, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, brother. But until next time, y'all, again, we appreciate the love and support, man. Y'all continue to follow my brother Frankie. Tell your IG again, brother.
At LOL_Frankie Bravo.
Yeah, man.
Johnny Bravo, but with Frank.
Yeah, man. Y'all check my boy LOL_Frankie Bravo, man, on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Y'all check us out. We're gonna be going forward. And thank y'all for tuning in to the Grateful Gap Sports Huddle. We definitely look forward to seeing y'all on Saturday. Y'all tune in, special guest appearances by one of our brothers, and we're just gonna talk good sports.
Sure.
And we're gonna have a recap of today's game, get some more NFL news, or just get some more sports news out, and we're gonna be ready. Go over this MLB bracket and let's see what this postseason got going. So again, let's go chop on Braves. Good luck to all the teams that they're going to compete in the Major League postseason. Definitely, a huge milestone and a great accomplishment for every team. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's going to be one. So, again, good luck to every team. And until next time, y'all be easy. Y'all stay loved. Y'all be easy out there. Stay warm, hydrate. And until next time, y'all, peace.
Peace.